In this video, we will be comparing Polaris Office 5 to OfficeSuite Pro. So let's get into it. Welcome to Reviews of Tablets. So the first thing that we are going to talk about in this comparison is pricing. So as you can see, OfficeSuite Pro is usually more expensive. But right now, there's a sale going on OfficeSuite Pro, making it much cheaper, so I would go check that out. Although in theory, OfficeSuite Pro should be better, I found in the interface that I liked Polaris Office much better. And the reason for that is that Polaris Office feels more smooth, and it's a lot easier to get to all the different things inside their menu system than it was in OfficeSuite Pro. Now moving on to pretty much the most important thing of a document editor, the actual editing. Both Polaris Office and OfficeSuite Pro definitely have their pros and cons in this area. For example, in OfficeSuite Pro, the editing buttons are very quick to get to as they are right above the keyboard buttons. Now, although OfficeSuite Pro is better at some things, Polaris Office does definitely have a more professional look. And it is easier to do some things like send the file through an email, for example, with Polaris Office. Since that part of document editing was pretty much a tie, let's move on to presenting a PowerPoint. For this part, it's easy to tell which one is the winner. Now, this is due to the simple fact that it is easier to change slides on Polaris Office than OfficeSuite Pro. This small, easy-to-fix error makes Polaris Office the winner. Now it's time to weigh the pros and cons of each app and then declare one the victor over the other. First off, I would just like to say that both of these editors are great, and I would think that anyone would be happy with either of these editors. But since I do have to make a choice, I would say that I would definitely go with Polaris Office. So I picked Polaris Office over OfficeSuite Pro because it is a little bit easier to use, even though it does have some issues with usage, and it definitely does perform better as an editor, in my opinion. But that still doesn't mean that OfficeSuite Pro isn't good, because it definitely is pretty good too. So definitely choose wisely when you finally decide to make your purchase. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, as it really will help me out. Thanks for watching, guys.